Muslim, Christian, Jew, Hindu, Buddhist, and atheist, one, too. And all in between. This is for the absolute, bigger, better, positive, good God and truth of you. I was just listening to the Acts of Thomas, and this is the first time I've heard it like this. But I was thinking about the diet and how they were explaining to the king, like, this guy's diet, all he does is eat bread with a little bit of salt on it. Now listen, they say Pistis Sophia, right? Her offering, right, to her, right, in the mythology is through salt, you know what I'm saying? And the bread of life, right, is the good God and truth of all I am of Jesus Christ. Now, this account of the Atomus of all I am, the man, a Thomas man of all I am, eating nothing but bread and salt. Well, that's just a ridiculous state of affairs, and it is the most funniest thing I've ever heard in my life, I do believe. One of the funniest things I ever heard, because I want to explain something to you, and I've talked about this in other videos. What is a kosher diet? I mean, another name for kosher is to take the gaminess out of meat. You know what I'm saying? We hear a lot of times that people say, you know, you want this to be kosher. You want it, you know, don't eat pork, don't do this, don't do this. And Jesus said, it's not what goes in you, but what comes out of you. You hear me? That matters, but these fools ain't got a clue. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is anything earthy, right? It has a gamey taste to it. And I don't care if it's fish, meat, I don't care what kind of vegetable or fruit it is. If it tastes earthy or gamey, I'm not messing with it. And if I have to, for some god-awful reason, I hope I do, got some salt and maybe a little bit of bread to go with it. Because, see, I know this, right? When Pistis Sophia, right, split, right, through the dragon of the negative neutronic energy of her, okay, it created the devil of her, which was a desire, right, to create on her own to the bigger and better of all she would ever be. And through this mythology, she fell to a lower state of being and became the earth. Well, now, in the mythology also, right, she birthed the devil of us, which is the Shiva shaft on us, okay? Which is every time you cross negative with negativity, right? That's the devil of you, right? And you cause the neutrons from the inside out of you, right, to become slightly radioactive. And what happens is over a volume of time, you're diseased with decay and disintegration to one neutral nothing, just negative of the here and now of you. And the earth, right, without the bread of God, right, the good God and truth of the absolute positive spirit of all I am, right, more male than her female, right, is in a state of flux. It's static, twisted, scattered, blind, and undefined to sustain its own being, okay? Now, going back to the Thomas man of all I am, and if you spell out this word, right, A, Thomas, Thomas, right, cross out the H, right, put the A next to the T, right, and you will know the Atomus man of all I am. Okay, now check me out. So I'm bonding out